Okay, so this video is about the endocrine system, and this also can be used for completing your notes. So what is the endocrine system? Well, it's basically a number of glands in your body, and those glands are organs, and each of those organs produce one or more hormones. Hormones are like chemicals that get released into your bloodstream. And when they reach a particular part of your body, they cause some sort of change or some sort of reaction. So if we look at what those organs actually are, or those glands, first of all, up the very top, at the bottom of your brain, you've got something called the pituitary gland. And we'll talk a little bit about what type of hormones each of these release in a moment. Just around your sort of throat area, there's something called a thyroid gland. The thymus is on this diagram, but I'm actually going to cross that out because that's part of your lymphatic system, which is a bit different. And then if we come further down, just above your kidneys there, you've got something called an adrenal gland. And just nearby, you've got your pancreas. And then obviously, depending on whether you're biologically male or biologically female, you've either got testes or ovaries. And interestingly, these actually start out as the same organ in an embryo. We're all sort of female by default, so these organs, or the organs that will eventually become ovaries, when they get a hit of testosterone very, very early on, so in the first of 13 weeks of an embryo, they'll actually become testes. So they do start off in the same point, or at the same point, but they end up doing very different things. If we have a look at the endocrine system and compare it with the nervous system, which you've just learned about, they're both used to send some sort of message around your body. However, there's a couple of key differences. First of all, your nervous system uses electricity. It sends messages very quickly with very fast and short responses. Things like, your brain might send a signal to your foot to say, kick the ball that's in front of you. That's a very fast message with a very fast response. However, your endocrine system uses chemicals, which we call hormones, to send messages slowly that have a long-lasting response. So for example, your pancreas releases insulin to store sugar as fat in your body, and that's something that takes quite a long time, and it's a slow response. It doesn't happen like in the blink of an eye. So what I'm going to get you guys to do is fill in this table which is in your notes. So I want you to look at each of the endocrine glands. So if you fill these in, you might start with the I can't actually spell this, pituitary gland, and move down from there. And I want you to list any hormones that are produced, where the hormones actually go, like what are they targeting, and then what are their effects. Now you can do this if you have a look in the textbook on page 84 to 85. You should be able to find a similar table that you can use to construct this. And then we'll talk about these a bit more in class, but this is just to get you started. Okay, thanks for watching.